Hello guys, and welcome back to a new Destiny 1 quick tutorial that I'll show you all of the cheese spots for the strike / Nightfall, the Undying Mind, which is the weekly Nightfall for the week of June 9th of 2026. How do I know that? One day before of the weekly reset. If you missed that video, I posted a Nightfall schedule with modifiers for 2026 for Destiny 1, where I accurately predict all of the Nightfalls that will occur in 2026 for Destiny 1. How does that work? Pretty much all of the Nightfalls are on a 60-week schedule, where once it ends, it repeats itself in the same order. So that's how we can know which Nightfall will occur in which week, and with modifiers included. So if you want to go take a look to that video, it's in the description. So for this week we will have the Undying Mind, which contains the modifiers of Epic, Berserk, Ironclad, Void, Brawler, and Daybreak. Not a specifically hard week, but this whole strike Nightfall, it's kind of hard. It's not an easy one, so the cheese will come in handy, and thankfully there's 3 cheeses in the whole strike, which it's very OP. So let's take a look and let's begin. The first cheese, we have it in the first area, or the first part of the strike where we begin. This is where we start the strike, and then we want to walk. And then this cheese works for both versions of this strike, the taken version and the normal version. What we want to do is ignore all the enemies, and we want to come to this rock. Now once we're here, we want to jump all the way up there. So we came from there, and then we jumped from there to here, and then from here to there. It doesn't need to be that way, but that's the easiest way to do it. So yeah, and then we want to walk all the way where these vines or plants are. And now if we shoot to the enemies, you can see that they cannot damage us. They try, they shoot, they kind of also glitch. Like as you can see, he's not shooting even though I'm shooting at him. Look, hey buddy, how you doing? All good? How's life? How's your wife? You want me to shoot your little eye, buddy? And then there you go, he starts shooting, and as you can see, the health remains the same. Same thing with this guy, and it only works in this area where the vines are. If we walk to this part of the ledge, there you go, you can see that I start taking damage. But if I walk back to this part of the ledge, dokie, nothing happens. As far as grenades, we can throw grenades, that's totally fine. Supers, it's kind of hard to aim, right? So I would not recommend you to do your super, especially on Void week, because that can cost you the run, right? So just stay here, kill the enemies, and then there's a certain part where you will wipe all the enemies nearby you, and you actually need to go and kill them remotely, which is totally fine, way easier than trying to survive all of the minotaurs and the snipers and whatnot, right? So yep, once you're done with this area, you can proceed to the next area, and that's it. It's a pretty simple cheese, but makes a big difference. All right, so for this second cheese, it is immediately after the first phase, and then you have to walk all over here. So for this cheese, you would need a sword. It doesn't need to be a exotic sword like I have right now. It can be any type of sword. Now this cheese doesn't work in the taken version of the strike / Nightfall, and let me show you what I mean. In the taken version, you see all those blights, and the enemy in this area is not the Vex thing, it's this wizards. So that's what I mean, that this cheese doesn't work in this version. It works in this version, which is the normal one without the taken and stuff. We come into this room, we equip our sword, and then when we're here, we want to just start using our sword with a basic attack. And as you can see right there, we just went through the wall. I actually did it a little bit earlier, and for a second I thought I was not going to be able to cross the wall, but I did. And yeah, all you have to do right here is just kill the waves of the Vex that are coming for you, and once you kill this wave, then you can just focus on killing the big ass thing shooting at us. What is it called right now? Oculator. Let me just show you the wall so you can understand. Maybe you're not familiar with this strike, but the original version used a behind that wall, and then you have to kill all these fucking enemies. Look at this, look at this, holy moly. So it takes a lot of time, and this skateboard cheese saves a lot of time, and it's way safer because again, just killed that first wave of enemies that are coming to get ya, and then you can just stay behind this wall and then start killing this thing, and he dies pretty quickly. I'm playing a strike, it's not a Nightfall of course, but let's pretend it is a Nightfall. It still dies pretty quickly. If you equip like a Chaos Dogma just to hit the crits the whole time, then it just died very quickly. This week we have Brawlers, so we really don't have anything that does damage from distance. We have Daybreak and Void Burn, but other than that, that's it. So yep, once the guy is dead, then we can proceed. As you can see right there, it says Fight to the Mind. That area, it's completed, and that saves, I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes or something like that. So yeah, then we can proceed to the last cheese. Alright, and the third and last cheese is in the boss fight room. Before we go all the way up to there and kind of summon the Undying Mind, we have to stay around this area of the map, because if we go too far, the boss fight will begin, and then this will be closed by like a plasma thing, which is not a big deal. The only thing that you have to do is just jump out of that ledge, and then it will restart the timer, and then you can try as many times as you want. It's not an easy jump, to be honest. It takes a couple tries and some practice to nail all the jumps, and there's plenty jumps, so let me show you. First we gotta jump to here, from there we go across to here, from here we jump all the way to up there, and then from here we turn around the corner, and then we want to land there. From here we do a mini jump to just jump this little broken part of the ledge, and then from here we jump all the way to up there, and then from here we jump all the way to here, and then from here we jump to the final destination, which is all the way there. For the jumps, we are rocking max agility, so just choose whatever agility, abilities give you the max agility. And for the jump, we're doing focused burst. This can be done in all three characters. I guess the hardest one would be Hunter, but Titan is just pretty much the same thing. Again, it's just a matter of practice. So if you again take like certain amount of time, I think it's like 3-4 minutes. There we go, we just started. The boss fight just automatically starts. Fret not. Again, the only thing that you have to do is just come all the way to the left of the room, jump off of here, and then that's it. The encounter will be reset, and then you can try again and again and again until you get it. Alright, so now let's see how it's done. So from here we want to jump all the way to up here, then from here we turn around and jump up there, and once here we turn around again and then jump up there. There we go. And then from here we want to turn around the corner and jump up to the ledge. There we go. And then we want to just clear this broken part, so we just do a double jump, and then stay close to the wall. There we go. Just move a little bit forward and then double jump to get into this space up here. There we go. And then here, just be careful of this thing, because if you jump too early, you will just go down. So just jump on the last second. There we go. And then you should be able to make it here. Right here, just be careful that the last jump, it's all the way to up there. Make sure the last jump, you don't do it here. We have to do it from this ledge down here, because if not, there's like an invisible wall up there that won't let you do the jump. And then just double jump, and then Toki. we made it. There we go, Jay. And then once you reach this far, the encounter automatically starts. If it doesn't, then you just kill the enemies, and that's it. You are fully protected. Just make sure to stay a little bit back if the Undying Mind is just shooting, because the splash damage can kill you. But yeah, the only bad part or downside of this thing is that you don't have ammo. Like, if you need ammo and you have no weapons that can generate ammo, or you have no synths and you are literally out of ammo, the only option is just go down there, and once you go back down there, there is no way of going back up here. So make sure you plan your strategy with enough thought for you to not run out of ammo. And then yeah, that's it. You just gotta kill the Undying Mind however you want, with the sniper, with the icebreaker, I don't know, Chaos Dogma to do some good damage to the crit points. And that's what I was talking about, the splash damage that the enemies can do. So just make sure to kill, for example, the Minotaurs, that they can do a lot of splash damage. If you're not come around here and then maybe flank the Undying Mind from this end, or maybe this one from here, I don't know, there's many options, but once you're here, you're all safe. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you find it useful. I want to take some time to thank the almost 1200 subscribers. I'm really happy, and thank you very much, guys, for the support. If you like this video, you find it useful, make sure to leave a like. If you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing and sharing with more Guardians. And yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thanks for watching the video again, and I'll see you next one.